recording. I'm sorry if the angle's naff or whatnot, but we are on the pond today. Finished plumbing up, not put a single ounce of bait in at all, not put nothing. We've got, I don't know if you can see down there, but we've got some expanders. We're going to use some punch bread, which I've actually forgot to get my new punches out with. 10 and that's 6 and maybe a 4 as well. 10, 6 and 4 mil bread punch. Bit of meat. I might even punch a bit of meat. I've got a slab of meat at the bottom of there. But we're going to go out straight with putting no bait out there. Just straight on an expander, see if anything's lurking. And then if we don't get nothing in a couple of minutes, we'll wazz a little bit of bait out there. For feed wise, we've got, I don't know if you can see that down there, but we've got some micros, Robin Red and normals, and then we've got 3 mixtures of ground bait in there with, I think it's Super Green Crush, F1, Dark F1, and I think Robin Red, I think it was, or it was Krill, one or the other. Give it a bit of a try. But I can't really see my marker at the minute, and my float might be sitting a little bit too proud, but my marker is them. I don't know if you can see the tree with the bird nesting over there, but that's my tree marker there in between them two, and it's a bit windy today, so we are going to have to see what's what. I might have to dot my float down a little tad more. Get it to where we want it. Let's get comfortable. Well, yeah, sorry, there's not been much videos. I have been sort of saving up and getting this new camera, which is the GoPro Hero. Sorry if it's a bit on a weird angle. I'm still trying to figure out if I want it on my chest, on my head, I want it on a little tripod or what, but I've got the GoPro Hero 13. So yeah, I've been testing it out on my pedal bike, a bit on the scooter. Audio is fucking million times better than that other one we was using, that Wolfang. Like I said, though, that was just a cheap one, just so I could do something, but it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to. So yeah, I ended up saving up for a GoPro. We've got one, and hopefully in a bit might be, well, I'm going to get some, but I don't know what we're going to catch. There might even be a little preview at the beginning of the video. We're going to try and get some underwater footage of, I'll go around with it on my fucking landing net pole, because it's about, I think it's about 5 to 8 meters long, my landing net pole. Attach the GoPro to that, and I'll go around the perimeters, go on pegs and go under the water, see what we can see if there's any fishes around. I'm kind of intrigued myself to see if there's anything there at all. And now I've got my glasses on and all, I can see me float. It's not just a blurry red dot that fades in and out. I can actually see the bugger, which is decent. So yeah, it won't be regular like as in every day, but I'm hoping to try at least get one video out a week, whether I'm out on the scooter, out fishing, out on the pedal bike. We'll do something. The ground bait's going to need a bit more water to it, now that I've left it a little bit. Doesn't seem to be anything around just yet. And I'm sort of a little bit iffy on the elastic, because I'm pretty sure it's a little bit dry from last year. My other 2 elastics are fine, but my main one, I think this is 12s or 13s Duraslip, I think it is. Bit of lift and drop. It is still a bit cold though. What time is it right now? It is 9:14. Probably been, I got here at about 8:45, something like that. Obviously set the GoPro up. I'm not, like I said, I've not put not a single bit of bait in or anything. Yeah, we're going to get some good footage, I think, now that we've got like really good camera and we can do things with it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what I see under the water. Like I say, you've probably already seen a preview, if I got anything. If not, I'm sorry, I'll try every time I come. I'll just whip it on the landing net pole and whip it round. See, we'll catch some. There's some fish in here, I promise you. I know it don't look like it right now, but like I say, this is beginning of session, just testing my swim. Plumbed up, see what's what, see if there's anything there at all, and it does look like there's nothing in my swim. So I don't think we're that lucky today. But what we'll do is we'll bring you in. I've got a little roller set up behind me. As you can see, we're just on a expander, size 14. I think I'm on £5 straight through, but obviously as a hook length, because some of the fish in here are huge, and they pull. And when I say they pull, they pull like they'll pull me elastic from here to the other side. I've had it done multiple times, and even the members here will fucking tell you they do not mess around in here. No, I need to put a bit more water in my ground F bait, so let's move you out the way. Oh yeah, micros are perfect. See, you can never fuck up micros. You ground bait though. That might be enough water, and like I said, it's always better to add not enough than too much, because you can always add water, you can never take it out, can you? So, making a ball, get the cupping kit. Just I'm only on, I think this is the small cup, because I use the medium one for when I'm chopping worms. So we're just on a small, I think it's the small, I'm sure it's the small Preston cup. But legitimately all I'm putting in here to begin with is, like legitimately, what do you say, a cup, a half a golf ball-ish, and that much micros, if you can see that, that's going in. And as you can tell, I don't know if you can see now, my hook bait will stand out if it is around that type stuff, so leave a few loose offerings in there. I have got expanders at 4 and 6 mil in there, but you know what expanders are like. Ship this out nicely. Watch it bounce it everywhere, because this is actually, I didn't say this is my first session of 2025. So, I'm trying to get back into the rhythm, right, line up with my marker there, extend out, because you do. And with it, drop, and we are baited up. Let's see if that does a thing to help us catch a fishy. I need to sort my elastic out, and you'll see why at the end it looks like it's and for me, when I'm hooking my expanders, I just grab the shank of the hook, go in from the side, hook, and then just roll it round with the edge of your finger until your hook point comes out like this. And hopefully you'll be able to see that now. Sorry for the dirty fingers, but yeah, got a little hook point sticking out. So I have mine. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. You could use a little toss pot if you wanted to. Nah, funny word that. But I don't know. I feel like when I've got them on, I feed too much sometimes. So yeah, I'm trying to discipline myself, not for match reasons or anything like that. I'm just trying to discipline myself, so we might be pleasure fishing. I still got to catch some bloody fishes, do you know what I mean? Tight line for the curve. And then that should be at the bottom. And it's, oh, I forgot to put the weight on. Anyway, we'll just see anyway, see what happens. I can sort of manipulate this now and put it where I want it. Hey, put in the comment section, if we do catch a fish, what do you think's the first fish we're going to catch? There's everything in here: carp, tench, bream, roach, perch, F1. I think there's a few rudd, chub. Plus the wind's supposed to be picking up later, so we'll see how that affects the pole fishing. Because it doesn't matter where the wind's blowing when you're out and about on the street. Every time you come on this pond, it goes from left to right without shadow of a doubt. You never get a day where it's just in your face and you're like, yay. Nope, you got to fight the fucker all the time. I don't even know what people have been fishing on, you know, in the matches or anything like that. I don't know what their bait of choice has been. Not got a clue, but we got a few different ones. I've only got a single rig going at the minute. I was going to do 2, but I'm thinking just the 1 will do. See how it goes first. Because normally when I'm fishing on it, I fish on the other side on peg 4, I believe it is, I like. No, 5, sorry. And none of the lilies are up either. So I could fish a bit further out that way, but I genuinely cannot remember for the life of me where the lily pads start. So I don't want to be fishing in them. To be fair though, I don't think I'm anywhere near them. I think the wind's picking up a little bit. It's not really affecting me pole much though. It's more... Oh, duckies. More of just an annoyance in the water. I don't want it like a sheet of glass, obviously, but it'll be a bit difficult if I dotted my float down a bit too much. To be fair though, on air, normally for me the afternoons do pick up more than the mornings, but I'm just one of them people that likes to get out fishing early. And if I do stop the recording at any point, it'll probably be because one of the lads have turned up from the pond and come round for a chat. I feel like that type of water will do me. Little ripples, that's fine. I can still see what my float's doing properly. Ooh, there's the first bite. It could have been a liner though. But we've had that, we'd see, just that little bit of bait has brought on potentially one bite that we couldn't have had if I didn't put no bait in. Oh yeah, there you go, I can see him there on me bait now. There's something there, just that little bit of bait's brought something in, so could potentially have a fish shortly. Might have to put, I think I will do next time I come in though, yo, I was slow on that, see, it did help, but I'm not going to put bait in this one. We'll see if there's any more there. We see how quick that was. But yeah, these fish there, which is a good sign, Oh, I need to put, shit, I forgot. I was going to dry out soon with my pellets, actually. Put that on there a second. I forgot to do it when I started. Get him there, please. Thank you. Still trying to figure that out, but at least we've got good quality and good mic audio, so when the wind does come round, it's not going to be like down your fucking ear roll. Present and cycles every day. I make it through. Let's see what happens again, but that was a quick bite, that. Don't even think the pros would have got that one. Maybe if my float was dotted down, eh? Oh, I didn't do it again. See, my brain, you know, is garbage. Oh, I felt like we're on then. Little If I carry on missing these, I'm either going to put a smaller pellet on or go to a bit of punch bread, because it could be tails wafting it, I don't know. But if we hit something and my elastic fucks off that way, we've hit big boy in here, or big girl, and now, ooh, there's the big gust of wind that you gotta watch out for, I see that. So I have left a bit of a longer line from my float to the tip of my pole, just so I can keep on that. I know I might miss a few, but hey, there we go, legend. Oh no, nearly, but they're there, they are there. Nobody. You're probably going to think I'm lying, but while Bob was here, I caught an F1, a gudgeon, on a fucking 6mm expander, and I caught a tiny baby skimmer. I know you probably won't believe me, and I have baited up one more time after them 3 fish. Oh, there you go. Woo! We're in. There's going to be a little F1. Ah, nobody. I told you this fish in a swim, legends. But nobody wants to see that, do they? I bet none of you guessed in the comments though what fish we was going to catch first. Bet none of you guessed gudgeon, because I didn't think it was going to be a fucking gudgeon. I know you haven't seen it, I am sorry about that, but like I say, somebody turned up and I don't want to be recording people, you know what I mean? People are entitled to the privacy. I know we're on private land and stuff like that. I'm entitled to, but I like to be courteous for other people. Hey, there we go. A boeam. We got a boeam. Come on, little boeam. The boeam. Put you there. Hey, oh, we're whipping me. Slamming. There you go. I don't know if you can see that, legends, but it is in the top lip on the side there. Not bad. Nice little a boeam. Get that out and let's put him back. But yeah, there's the first fish on camera. Not bad. Let's top up on a bit of bait, because it's been a bit of time since then. So there's the 4th fisher, but the first fish shown on camera. Slime, lovely. Gotta love a bit of slimage, don't you? Right, first of all though, I need to put some more water in there. Everyone's like, why don't you use your cup? Because Preston Innovations thought it was funny to leave holes in them. Well, especially the set I've got, so I have to use my landing net, keep dipping it in, and then use the drip. Yeah. That's tightly squeezed little ball of ground beat in there. We get around about the same ball of that, and then legitimately that many of the hook bait offerings. That is it. Let's get this out. Well, this time, see if we can get, see if there's anything else a little bit. Oh, look at this. Fucking smeg on me line. Is this? Well, yeah, we're going to try a bit of a bigger pellet now, see. Might be a bit early yet, but I suppose we can see if there's anything there, can't we? Oh, we catch one of the big flying bream. I like flying bream. I'm going to go on a punch bread though, after that. If we don't catch nothing on this, or if we catch something on this, I'll switch over to punch bread, same swim. See what's what, see if anything picks it up. I've just been thinking as well, oh no, my arm's not in the way. Shouldn't be. I thought I've had my arm like this. So over to a bit of punch bread. Shouldn't really have my bread in the sun, as everybody knows. No, it's not warm, but it's cheap bread. Foldy. What's this? Well, yeah, first day out of the year, yeah. I've had 4 so far, the last 2. A few bream, F1 and a gudgeon. Right. So far. They're biting though, they are biting.
I did well off take 10 the other day.
Oh nice, what did you have?
I had 2 bream, 2 proper bream, half a dozen decent skimmers as well, so they're obviously breeding the...
Yeah, I've had some skimmers myself, yeah.
2 tench.
Oh nice.
Pala gudgeon, fucking Riverdale gudgeon.
Yeah, big, a little hench, aren't they? Really strong.
And 4 F1s and got seen off twice. Fucking 20s out and maggot.
Ah, nothing you can do with that really, is there? Yeah. That's even the thing on it, you don't even have to fish for the carp on here. They'll find you.
Yeah. The thing is, if you fish for them, you very rarely hit them.
No, yeah, you don't fish for them, you get them, yeah.
I can't believe it on single fucking maggot. Fucking buried it.
I wouldn't mind though, the bites are normally so slow, like a perch had picked up or something.
And I thought, this is a dream, this.
Yep.
Till it went.
Yep. And kept going.
The car, when we last it was just about in front of Peg 11 here.
Rough that, innit?
Elastic.
Did it?
Well, it was only... I've doubled the 2s to
make yeah.
4s, so it's...
Makes
still
sense.
Quite flimsy, that, for double figure car.
Yeah.
Are you fishing on bread?
I just tried it now to see what it's like, because I tried 6mm expanders, which are about 8mm when they're done. Yeah. They're not having that, they more want the 4s that are more like 6s and getting more consistent bite on them, so I tried 6mm punch, see if it's any different.
I'll have one the match on Sunday with £20 off this side.
Ooh.
Give me again. This bread well then.
They really are, they're doing amazing. No.
Swing it in.
You sure?
No, don't.
No, the bread worked quicker than the pellets was.
Have you put a bit of bread in?
No. A ball of micros like that and a ball of ground bait about the same size. Oh, he's got a purple shine to him. Definitely. He's got a beautiful purple colour to it, like a rainbow trout has. Wow. Immaculate though, aren't they? Nothing hardly wrong with them. Yeah, good luck, mate. Have fun. There's another one, Legends. Bam, 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 bam. But the 6, is that 6? Yeah, looks like the 6mm punch doubled over. So basically all I've done, I'll show you now, is folded a piece of bread over like that, and then just stick the punch through it so you get double piece. Pat it down a bit. Get your hook. Make sure you don't hook yourself. Just like so. This is the first time I've honestly caught on bread in a while, because that, I know it looks compacted, but when that's in the water it'll fluff out and there'll be two of them. So let's see, unless it falls off before we get to our swim, but I doubt it. Again, no, I'm not putting no bait in just yet, because that's technically the second. We had one bite and then that's the first fish on that last bit of bait that we put in, so there'll still be bait there, hopefully, if I'm correct. So we'll just go back in again, nothing else, see how the bread does. Uh-oh. Oh, what we got? Oh, it's a bream, it's died. It's a decent sized bream. Oh man, they just play dead. Bread punch is definitely doing the biz. Oh, he's a bit worse for wear, isn't he? Is that my bread in his mouth? My bread's still in his mouth. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, proper bream this time. No, he's got no back fin though. His back fin's gone. This might be just a quick one, but we have just took this because the camera did just die. But I have just got a bigger bowie. But yeah, I'm gonna need to change. Right, legends. Time to go for a dunk. Yeah, we're fully sealed. Right, you're going for a dunk. Let's see what we can see in this swim. We've recorded you going in here, this bowl, see what's down here. Leave me alone. We think someone's got the pole in. We think someone's got the pole in down there, so we're going to see if we can see it. But yeah, I'm back. Just had the underwater footage. Just had a Greg sausage roll. And we are finally in on some bread. I think there's another bream or something. Yeah, bream. Straight to the surface when we hit him. So, let's get him in then. At least it is a fish. Yeah, we recorded it, so fingers in the way. Let's get him in the net. Oh, it's been an absolute nightmare. The wind's picked up and it's brutal keeping the rig still. But we've caught one. Bread did the job. We're not wanting the pellets too much today, but that is a big old bream. Wow, you big bream. Chill. Can I have my hockey back, please? There you go. Now that is a bream. Not bad. Probably about 2.5 pounds or something like that. We'll take a bit of that. Nice release. Oh. Everybody is catching on here, which is decent. Everyone's not catching regular, but we're catching. But that was a 6mm punch of bread, that, so we'll go back on a bit of that. We're in again. This might be the last fish this Legends, as it is now 3:30, and I'll be going home at 4:30, so we've got an hour left, so it could potentially be the last fish. Another bream on bread. Been a bit slow today, everyone's been catching, but it's been a struggle bus. We're getting there, we are getting there though. What's this, is our 7th, and we've lost 2. But you can tell, I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on the camera, but they've got the spawning nodules, and that's another decent sized bream. Not bad, not bad at all. Bit worse for wear, like Cormorant's had a mess on that, but yeah. It's a fish. If you go with it. Nice. But yeah, if I don't see yous again, it'll be the outro. And I appreciate yous for watching, but if not, I'll see yous with another fish on the line before my last hour. Right, well this might be the definitely last fish, chat. And Legends, I don't know what it is, but it's giving a bit of welly, this one on bread again. What we got? It's a different species, or will it be one of the same? Let me guess. This wind is absolutely well rooted. Is it another bream? Looks like it by the tail. Oh, and he's foul up. But we got him in. Hooked him in the boom. But it's another fish. This is definitely the last one now, Legends. Because I am packing up to go home and edit this video. But there's the hook out. And this is like the average stamp of like the bream in here though, they are. As you can tell. Like, there's my hand next to it. It's a decent sized fucking fish, so I mean it's at least 2-3 pound that. If we had like 4 of them. Yeah, I'm down for that. Decent day for the first day of 2025. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully there'll be some underwater footage for you. If not, I'm sorry, we'll try again tomorrow when I come. But I appreciate you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, tight lines and stay safe. Today, Legends, I'm going up to do a work party on the pond. Ooh, I need some more liquidation in my brakes. You're a bit squishy then, fine now. Bit of air in there. But yeah, we're going to go down to the pond. Got a work party today. And also, I'm going to try and get some better underwater footage, because when I last went fishing, I tried getting some underwater footage. Big wind coming in. You might still be able to hear me, but I tried to get some underwater footage, and it wasn't that great, so I'm going to try again today, see what we can see. Use my phone as a little screen so I can see what I'm seeing, and record when I'm watering. And then also, someone has lost a pole section in the pond, so we're going to see if we can see it on the camera. Going down the right. This wind is horrible. We got some fucking slippage. Right, but yeah, I've done my work part. I tried finding someone's pole that they'd lost in there, but we couldn't find it, so yeah, I'm just on my way back home now. Did the work party and all that, all the good stuff. But my pole kept falling out the little holder that we had, so we're gonna make our way home. Weather's fucking amazing again. Let's tilt that up there a little bit. Wait until this fucking car goes and we'll get behind this Merc. Staying close behind this, we're good. Let's go straight down here now.